Hello, and welcome to the demonstration of HyproGIS application and its primary use case. First, let's look at the problem statement. Let's say you have a very large dataset containing lots of georeferenced images. This sample dataset contains 7,513 georeferenced images. It's a very large dataset occupying 64.7 gigabytes. Since these are georeferenced images, we'll open these in Global Mapper GIS software in our case. It takes a while to load. Now the dataset has finished loading all 7,513 georeferenced images. This is a representation of locations of each image. Let's group all these images together and name this group raw dataset. Now let's say from this large dataset, you want images of a particular region or polygon only, where the polygon may have any shape. If you already have a polygon, then you're good to go. To demonstrate, let's make a random polygon and call it current AOI. We'll export this polygon as .kml file and save it on desktop with the name current AOI. This is the polygon that we made, and we want georeferenced images lying inside this polygon only. I want to rename the .kmz file on desktop as .kml file since HyproGIS as of now only works with .kml files. To verify that this is a closed polygon, which is necessary for HyproGIS to work, we can check in Google Earth, save and overwrite the file again in .kml format and replace the old one. We can verify that it's a closed polygon since we can see the area measurement. If the polygon was a Google Earth.kml file, it'll work directly. Now to the solution. HyproGIS is an advanced image solver developed by Hypro Mappers so that the users can easily extract data subsets of georeferenced images for specific geographic areas of interest from larger datasets. Sign into HyproGIS using your credentials. Add the original directory of larger data set by clicking the Add button. Select the folder containing the larger dataset. You can remove the highlighted folders from input by clicking the Remove button, or add more folders to be used. Select the polygon for which the data is needed. Enter the buffer distance in meters, keep it 0 if images only inside polygon are needed. Enter any other value to include the images in buffer area to the subset. Select the folder where you want to save the extracted dataset. Click on Execute and wait for the process to finish. The process has been completed appears upon finish. To verify, we'll open the output data in Global Mapper. The data shows all georeferenced images inside the polygon only. Let's group these images as 0 buffer. And now to try with buffer area included. Everything will be same like last time, except the buffer. Enter any buffer value, this time we try 200 meter buffer. Make a new folder for new output. Keep this new output folder open on one side before clicking on execute, to make sure that the application is working. If everything is working fine, as soon as the execute button is clicked, it should create a folder in the output directory. If the folder is not created, there may be a problem with the input directory or the polygon not being a closed polygon. Once the process is completed, we open the newly extracted subset data into Global Mapper. We can now see the pins for georeferenced images in the 200-meter buffer zone outside the polygon. All extracted images in the subset retain their original information. Feel free to contact us in case you have any problems.